back to a brand new freaking video. I can't wait for y'all to get into this video. I'm gonna be updating y'all about everything that's been going on while I was gone. I'm so sorry that I was gone. I miss y'all so much. So I love y'all and I miss y'all. Get straight into the video, y'all. I'm about to go eat and I hope y'all enjoy. Bye, y'all. Where have you been? My face looks ashy. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I literally miss saying that to y'all. Like, I have to catch y'all up on so much. Clearly my eye is still red. It's 2 weeks later. Eye is still red. My eye been red the whole month of February. BT dubs. That's, y'all, I just gotta catch y'all up. I figured I'd just do this video so y'all can know like where I've been at, what I've been doing. It's just insane. Let's catch up. I'm so excited. I miss y'all so freaking much, and like I hope y'all didn't forget about me, period. All right, y'all, let's do skincare. Y'all know the skincare routine at this point. I just got out the shower. I just came back from the gym. Y'all, this is my first week. So today is Tuesday, February 20th. And this week is my first week of going back to the gym. The gym really just gets me out of the bed. Like these past 2 weeks, y'all, it has not been the best. I will say so myself. Y'all, I recently invested to Aquaphora for my lips. She be doing her thing, I ain't gonna lie. All right, yeah, so y'all, I just washed my face with let me take my bonnet off. Y'all see that color? Ah! Yes, if you're wondering, I dyed my hair. I'm using Good Molecules hyaluronic acid. Y'all, I just washed my face in a shower with Youth to the People super green food. Ooh, update on that, y'all. First of all, let's get into it. Update on that. That is pretty good. Like, I like how it suds up so much. It really does it for me. It does it. I feel like it gets clean. I double cleanse with Cetaphil, the gentle, or Cetaphil, Cetaphil, however you want to say it. I'm gonna say it's Cetaphil because Cetaphil just don't sound right to me, even though that's probably what it is. But yeah, I've been going in with this Cetaphil gentle cleanse after it sometimes, and yeah, no breakouts since, and skin been skinning. Yo, I miss y'all so much. Like, it don't even make no sense. Like, I don't know, it's crazy because like I'm not even that big of a YouTuber yet still be like feeling so wrong if I'm just living everyday life and not recording. And that's how I know like I'm a content creator for real. Like, I'm really about that life because I be feeling a heavy conviction like, damn, I'm not doing my job. Like, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, so yeah, I've been feeling that heavy conviction over the past 2 weeks, y'all. So let's just get into it. As y'all can see, my eye is still freaking red. Oh, such a long story that came along with it. I'm trying to see what I'm doing next. Oh, it literally got worse after my last video, after my last like weekly vlog. That week it was okay, right? Because I think when did I end that video? I think I ended that video on a Sunday. Still red. It wasn't really bothering me. I'm just thinking that this whole time I'm thinking it's a pop blood vessel, right? I had a pop blood vessel before and it just basically like went away on its own. It definitely did take a long time, but it went away on its own. Like, I did go to the eye doctor and I had to take senior pictures around that time. So they gave me Lumify, and Lumify, it makes your eye white. Like that joint. When I would drop Lumify in my eyes while I still had, it was in this eye, while I still had a pop blood vessel, I was white for like a good like 2 hours. So it was good to like take the picture, you know what I mean? It ended up going away on its own because that was a pop blood vessel, y'all. So the Sunday after I end my weekly vlog, that next Thursday, y'all, it was like a regular day. Greg had just left my house. I was about to go to sleep. Like, I was getting in bed. It was around like 10 o'clock. I was getting in bed, trying to lay down, trying to get comfortable and go to sleep. Now, this is when every night I was putting like a hot compress on my eye because that's the only way I could go to sleep because the pressure was so freaking bad, right? The pressure was so bad that night that I could not get comfortable at all. Like, either way that I turned, I just could not get in a correct position. Like, I was really trying to muscle through it because I really didn't want to go to ER or anything like that. It was 10 o'clock at night, like and I feel like I be feeling like my pain tolerance is not that high, but I do have a good pain tolerance, I'm not gonna lie. When I tell y'all my eye was on a freaking 20, like it started to get swollen. y'all, it was so bad. My eye was on a 20. Like, the pressure, it literally felt like somebody was like doing this on that part that hurts, like real hard. Like, that's how it felt. Luckily, Greg's grandmother, she told us about, well, she told him about this like emergency room just for eyes, and that was literally perfect. Of course, it was downtown, so yeah, y'all, I made the decision that night to go to the freaking emergency room, the eye emergency room. It's called Will's Eye Emergency, and it was on Walnut Street. I went to the emergency room. Like, it was swollen. Like, I'm gonna pop in some videos and pictures here. Don't mind me, because I was just out of it at that point, right? So yeah, finally got called back. All the pre-stuff first. I did the eye test, stuff like that. Thank God that nothing ever was wrong with my vision. Nothing was ever wrong with my vision, but it was just the pressure and the hurt. Like, it actually hurted. Pressure test, eye test, and all that. And basically the doctor told me that I had scleritis. And scleritis is when the white part of your eye is inflamed. That made sense. Like, the white part of my eye was inflamed. Like, so it wasn't a popped blood vessel. A popped blood vessel is just like, it's like surface level if you want to think about it. I'm not an eye doctor, right? So if you're really curious, go look it up. But this is what I got from it, okay? And I also looked it up too to kind of make it make sense. So popped blood vessel is kind of like on the surface. It's kind of like when you get like blood in your eye, right? This is deeper in, like, yeah, basically it's just deeper than a popped blood vessel, a surface level popped blood vessel. It's not a popped blood vessel. It's inflammation that causes redness in the white part of my eye. Now, I asked them, I'm like, well, how did I get it? Because the whole time I'm thinking that I got it because I rubbed my eye really hard that night, and that's when it popped up. Now, I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't 100% believe them, because they said that it was a coincidence that I rubbed my eye hard and it just popped up. How? Like, I don't believe that. I still don't believe that to this day, because they said that some trauma had to happen to the eye. The trauma was me rubbing my eye really hard in the middle of me sleeping, and then the next morning I woke up, it was a red line, and then it progressed and it got worse. So how was that not the trauma? That didn't make sense to me, y'all. But I don't be trying to step on toes, you know. I ain't an eye doctor, but you know, if 1 + 1 = 2, that just made the most sense to me. Like, that's what I did to my eye. I rubbed my eye hard, and I happened to do this. I told y'all I was rubbing it hard. Like, I was in the middle of my sleep, and I had them I had lashes on. I had the clusters on, and you know, like, just like any other lashes, any other thing, like, no, it's not, because it was just the clusters. Like, they had nothing to do with it. I was gonna rub my eye regardless. Like, you know how lashes just be itching, period. It don't matter what lashes they are. So yeah, like, I was rubbing it hard. Like, I'm sure I was going in. I felt myself going in. My conscience knew that I was going in, because you know how it feels so good, but it's like I'm half asleep, so I can't stop myself. Anyways, y'all, so they said scleritis, they're gonna do all this test, y'all. They took like 11 this size tubes. Like, no, it was big. This size tubes of blood, and it was like this thick. It was just a lot. They took all that blood. They had to do blood tests, because they're gonna try to say, well, they're not gonna try to say, they're gonna say that, like, this could be a sign of something else, such as an autoimmune disease or Lyme disease. I was like, the devil is a liar. And I'm not gonna lie, I did get like a little emotional, because like, what are you saying to me? Like, huh? Like, I'm a 22-year-old healthy girl. Like, what are you saying? Autoimmune what? This don't run in my family or nothing like that. So what are you, what? Huh? That wasn't making sense to me. So like, I kept it together while the doctor was telling me that and all that stuff, and I was like asking my questions. Thank God Greg was there. He's really my backbone, because I wouldn't have done that by myself. Like, no. And you know, my parents, they're not just gonna run up, unless it's something obviously very, very serious, but they're just not gonna run up, pop up, and take me to the emergency room, wait to the room with me till 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, that's a lot. I wouldn't even expect them to do that, because I am my grown self. But he's a trooper for real, because, but yeah, like, I sat there and I took what they were saying. I was like, So this could be connected to something else. Like, it's just so random. Everything's just so random. It was honestly irritating me. And then that's when she like walked out the room. She's like, yeah, wait here. Like, we're gonna take blood and we're gonna do chest x-rays and all that, because I forgot why they did chest x-rays. It was for something, y'all. I don't know. But yeah, so something with women. I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, I did that, and then we was there till 2 a.m. honestly, just doing all them tests. Thank God I got them all done there. But yeah, I got the blood test, and then I had to get an x-ray, that all in that entire night. And then they prescribed me with like medicine. They prescribed me with like ibuprofen, 600 milligrams, this other pill that is, oh, let me tell you about that. They prescribed me 3 things: a steroid eye drop, ibuprofen 600 milligrams, and something called famotidine. Famotidine is for the ibuprofen because it can be hard on your stomach and it reduces your stomach acid. Y'all, something told me, so I was taking these pills, right? I was taking the ibuprofen, obviously you know what that is, right? I was taking the famotidine, and I'm like, Holy Spirit just told me to look it up one night, and I was about to go to my eye doctor the next day. Something told me to look it up. No, Holy Spirit told me to look it up. I looked it up and it said it reduces stomach acid. I'm thinking, what does this have to do with my eye, y'all? And mind you, like, the side effects of it could cause constipation and all that. And I was literally, TMI, but I was experiencing constipation, and I don't have a whole history with me and like having regular BMs, but I'm on track, like, and I've been on track since like I've been working out and like eating a little better, and that's really great. But before, like a few years ago, like I would be super constipated, like not going for like a good amount of days, like almost a week, to the point where I went and got a colonoscopy just to make sure I didn't have nothing wrong with me, because it was that bad, y'all. So imagine me reading this. Imagine, just think about it, like you're taking something that reduces your stomach acid, and that means it's not breaking down food, and that means you're not going to the bathroom regularly, and it's just like, huh? I was so mad. So I went to the doctor the next day, and I asked him, and he like was an older white man, had like a little attitude, like it was like a know-it-all attitude. I was like, yeah, I actually do have questions about something that I was prescribed. He was like, okay. Like, it was like that. Like, it was like, I don't like your attitude, but I'm gonna just push through it, because, you know, I'm here with it. Like, I'm not about to just be like, well, like, no, I didn't get an attitude. I was concerned. Like, I have the right to ask about what did y'all prescribe me, because y'all, it's so many instances where it's malpractice going on, where they prescribing people anything, and you can literally sue for that. Like, I was looking up, y'all, I was looking up lawyers and everything, because if that pill, it was so much. He ended up saying that it's for people's stomach don't take the ibuprofen good or whatever. And it's like, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, I'm not old, like I can take ibuprofen 600 milligrams. Like, I literally took that in the summer for my wisdom teeth, so I don't understand why I wasn't prescribed it then, and I was taking stronger stuff back then, and I was prescribed it now for it just didn't make sense to me. So stop taking that, because y'all, I don't know, like, I trust doctors to a certain extent. Like, I'm not about to put my whole life in your hands. No, because they be messing up. And there's too many instances where people mess up. Like, no. I'm never putting my life into any man's hands. Like, my life is only in God's hand. And Holy Spirit said, don't take it, I'm not gonna take it, period. I don't care what it do. And I've been fine ever since. I've been taking the ibuprofen without the famotidine, and nothing has been happening to my stomach. So I'm just so confused on why I was prescribed that. So annoying. Okay, skincare is done. So I have to tell y'all what I've been going through these past 2 weeks, because I haven't been able to tell y'all. Okay, so anyway, let me show y'all my hair real quick, and then we're gonna get back into the story, because I got more stuff to tell y'all, which is crazy. Like, all about this freaking eye. This is my hair. I don't hear who this. But yeah, y'all, I did my hair for Valentine's Day. Could have swore I was gonna be vlogging Valentine's Day. I was gonna do my hair with y'all on, you know, do a whole little video. And no, I didn't. But yeah, I did a little, I told y'all, this is my little little blonde and black quick weave. It's a quick weave, y'all, and it's crazy because it's the longest I got is 16 inch, and I'm like, damn, this look like my hair. Like, that's crazy. This story, y'all, I'm about to like just touch up my edges and stuff, and I think I want to do a little bit of curl because I want some volume in it. I did have it curled though for Valentine's Day. It wasn't bad. It was cute. So back to my medicine, y'all. So right how I told y'all that they prescribed me 3 things: a steroid eye drop, ibuprofen, and the stuff with the stomach acid stuff. So I stopped taking the stuff with the stomach acid stuff, right? But so I had 2 more. I had 2 more medicines. Why is so crazy? God be working, okay? Let me tell y'all. Let me get my curling iron. So boom, we did all those tests, right? So boom, we at the emergency room, did all those tests, and then we got home at 2 o'clock in the morning. So they gave me my prescription, and the next day I was supposed to drop it off, right? So the next day I drop it off, and we're waiting in the CVS drive-up through line, me and Greg, and we was just like, oh, we didn't pray today. Like, all right, let's pray. Let's just pray while we waiting. Is one car in front of us, they at the window. We waiting for them. So we start praying. He like, you want me to? He was like, you want to pray today? And I'm like, yeah, I'll pray. And usually it's like he really be taking the lead in like our daily prayers and stuff, like when we praying together. But for some reason, he asked me if I wanted to pray that day. So I'm like, yeah, I'll pray, whatever. I need some water, damn. So I started praying, right? You know, the regular stuff, what I would say. And then, you know, I started to talk over my eye and prophesy to my eye that it's gonna be okay. And I started talking about the medicine, which is so weird. This is before I got all the medicine, y'all. I started talking about the medicine, and I started saying, like, God, if there's anything that you don't want me to take, like, just give me a sign and I won't take it. Like, I need to make sure that I'm abiding by you and like allowing you to heal it and not relying on, you know, different medications and being on all this medicine and stuff to heal my eye, because I know that you gave us healing power. So if you don't want me to take none of this, if you don't want me to take something, then give me a sign, please, Father. So, and then my prayer on that, right? So then went to the window, dropped off the prescription, blah blah blah. She said come back in an hour. We come back in an hour. We get up to the window. What does she say? She says, oh yeah, for the steroid eye drop, your insurance doesn't cover that specific one, so you would just have to call the doctor and like get them to change it, or you'll have to call the insurance company just to like replace it for another one. I'm like, oh, mind y'all, it didn't even click. My prayer, it did not even click. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, so then I'm asking her, I'm like, all right, whatever. It might be like, you know, like $20, you know, maybe 30. All right, 30 might be too much. 25. This is how I'm thinking. This is how me and Greg thinking. He didn't even peep either. Yeah, like 30 too much. Like 20, 25, that's the max. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna ask her when she come back to the window how much it is, because you know I can just pay for it, whatever, because I need it. And I'm like, okay, honestly, like how much is the drop? How much is the eye drop? She like, hold on, let me check it. She come back to the window. She said, it's $197.25. I said, before she finished, I said, oh, it's okay. It's okay. Huh? I'm not paying that much for no damn eye drop. That's probably like this little. I'm not paying that much. I never called it still didn't click, y'all, that you know, it happened for a reason. I didn't even call the freaking insurance company, call it that. I'm not calling nobody. Just give me the ibuprofen so I won't feel the pressure. Like, that's all I really was worried about. That's all I really wanted. Just need something not over the counter, but like something like stronger so I could, like, you know, so the pain could go away. I didn't even realize that that's what was happening the whole entire time. God was telling me, like, no, don't take that steroid drop, because I prayed that prayer right in the line. I prayed that prayer right in the line, y'all. Right in the line of me about to go get the medicine. That's so crazy. Like, to really just see God working, like, with the little stuff. Like, it's not even big stuff. Like, I'm not even saying he just dropped $1 million in my freaking pocket. Like, it's little stuff. And he's, like, there. And it's like he hears me. And that just makes me just want to keep going on, y'all. So Greg is a person that, like, he don't mess with the medicine. He don't mess with the medication. He don't mess with being on prescribed to nothing. And I get it, because like I said, they be really like messing up. They be really messing up, like, and we don't be with it. They be getting on my nerves. So, or it be like even so, like, they was still telling me like, yeah, like, it's nothing that we could do. We just know that, you know, it's nothing that we could do. And I'm just like, bro, what did I come to y'all for? Like, at this point, what did I come to y'all for? It's so annoying. Like, they don't be knowing nothing, bro. He actually be on like Dr. Sebi stuff, and not too much, but like whenever there's something wrong with like the either of us, or like when we just want to get our immune system, like, you know, better, we'll get something from the Dr. Sebi website. And if you don't know nothing about Dr. Sebi, he was honestly, I think he was killed. I don't know too much about him, but I know he was like a herbalist, and he was like finding out the secrets to like cure cancer and like all this stuff. And he was a black man, and I believe he was silenced. I ain't gonna lie, I believe he was silenced, but it's okay. Well, that's another topic for another day. But basically, he has a website that his family runs, and they have all good stuff, like all stuff made from the earth, like anything that you would think of, anything for diabetes. And the testimonials on them Johns is crazy, y'all. Like, please go to drsebi.cellfood.com. Anything you got on there, it would just cure it. Like, it is all made from the earth. Like, that's the part that we love, for real, for real. He found literally this eye wash that Dr. Sebi made, and it helps with inflammation, y'all. If that's not divine, then I don't know what is. Like, at this point, I don't know what is, yo. Because, like, you wouldn't think that somebody, it just don't make no sense. But it makes perfectly sense. It gotta make sense, because it's not for the human mind. Like, it's just crazy. Like, he really, that wasn't available. Something that was supposed to go in my eye, that was a steroid drop. Anything with steroids in it just be like a red flag. Like, oh no, oh no. But yeah, that's crazy. So he literally ordered the eye wash while we were sitting in the freaking the emergency room. But yeah, so I've been using that, y'all, and it has been getting lighter progressively. But like I said, this was a deep red. Like, even after I was filming that weekly vlog, that next week, like before I went to the emergency room, it got even worse, y'all. Like, I don't know what it was, but the pressure was crazy. Like, it was crazy. But and I'm not gonna lie, oh, this look cute. And I'm not gonna lie, like, it did like kind of dinged me a little bit, especially with my content, because like I was on a roll. Like, I was posting reels, I was posting YouTube shorts, TikToks, and YouTube videos consistently. Like, and I had just started. Like, it wasn't even like an all January thing. Like, I had just started like 2 weeks into me doing that. Then that's when like my eye happens. It's just so annoying, but I'm not gonna let it get me off of my path. That's why it's like, yeah, like I wanted to come on here and I wanted to like update y'all what's going on in my life, because clearly, you know, this is a part of my life. And you know, I was trying to wait it out to see like if it was gonna go away, because that's what I was hoping. I was hoping like, all right, maybe I'll just give it like 2 weeks and it'll just go away. But clearly it got a mind of its own, but that's okay. Like, I be speaking and healing over my eye every day, and I know it's gonna be healed. And oh yeah, my test results, they came back all normal. Everything is normal. So there's no autoimmune disease, Lyme disease. The devil is a liar. We don't claim none of that disease. I don't even claim that I have scleritis. Like, I don't claim none of that. Like, I'm not here for the diagnosis. Because my God gave me powers to heal. He gave me powers to heal, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do, period. That's been keeping me up in spirits, honestly. God just been keeping me up in spirits. Like, he always gonna do it. But yeah, I was down a few days ago, honestly. I was down, and you know, my eyes was getting a little wet. I wasn't full-blown crying, but it was just so annoying, because it's like I just found myself just sitting in my room doing nothing, because it's like I'm waiting for this eye to like heal, but it's just not happening as fast as I thought it was going to happen. So with that being said, I'm not going to let this get in my way of just not recording content, because I was on a roll, and you know, I'm still gonna be on that roll, period. But I just wanted to update y'all with life. My Valentine's Day was so nice and chill. Like, I loved it. It was so nice and chill. Ooh, y'all see this? Hold on, I know y'all. Okay, hairstylist MK, period. Book me. Oh, yeah, did I give y'all a good glimpse of her hair? She's so cute. Yeah, I did this, y'all. One thing about it, I'm gonna do my own hair. One thing about it, like, I could do my hair. I love getting my hair done by other people, but I already had to pay for the hair, and like, I wasn't just about to spend another $100 just for somebody to put it in when I could put it in. And honestly, I had installed this the first time, and it was like too high up here and up here, and I literally took it down, re-washed my hair, re-braided my hair, and re-put the quick weave in, y'all. That's how you know I didn't have nothing to do, because I wouldn't have did that. So yeah, we're just gonna do a little side part action until the eye gets better. So I'm feeling the color. I would never do this to my hair, but it literally looks like my hair, which is crazy. So I'm literally, this is me like fulfilling my kid dreams of wanting to dye my hair and put highlights in my hair. Like, yeah, this is me fulfilling it. This is me fulfilling it real bad. This is me fulfilling it real bad. But this is the end of the video. I love y'all so much. I love y'all. And I'm gonna think about coming back, because I'm not gonna let this eye stop me, because it's not stopping nobody. Like, it's there, it's gonna go away sooner or later. Like, it's probably gonna be here for probably, like, it's about to be a month. It's gonna be a month at the end of the month. So I feel like by the end of the month, because it's already the 20th, I feel like by the end of the month, beginning of next month, like, I'll really start to see like my whiteness again, just because of how deep it was. So I'm not, you know, super upset about it. I'm literally halfway through it already. So at this point, I'm just ready to get it over with. Oh, I didn't show y'all my V-Day nails. Ah, so cute. Aren't they so cute, y'all? Yes, I went back to the almond, because I was just thinking about it, like, with my hair and the almond, I think it would just look so cute, and it actually did. Pause. But I love y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed this little update. You know, get ready with me for the day, whatever you want to call it. And I will see y'all in my next video. Love y'all. Bye. Mwah.